Welcome back. We are here with spouse number 17, Zane, and we are going to also go and find our spouse number 18. So we are going to have to go to back to Willow Creek and go to this new household, and we're going to introduce ourselves to Randy here and get to know her. She actually has two children. One of them is a teenager, but like we realized before, we're not going to pay child support on teens. So we're just skipping that. So we added her and her two children to the household, and then I did lose a little bit of footage here where we got home, and then I got Zane and Luna engaged. So they're getting married right now. And Aaliyah is the teenage girl that we've invited into our household, and we're going to treat her like a child. We're not going to do the Black Widow on her because, we're her stepmom now. So we're going to just be her mom. And we are also having, I think his name is Luke, is the toddler that we took in as well, which is Aaliyah's younger half brother. So right now, Luna is also working on her aspiration of successful lineage, and she needs to read to her child for 2 hours. So we're going to have her read to Riley. And then she also needs to help a child with homework 3 times before the next thing after that is to have a child get an A in high school. So this is the last thing we'll be doing with Riley, is helping him with his homework 3 times. And Maddie is also working on her computer whiz aspiration and in the tech guru career. So she needs to get to level 3 of the tech guru career. And he is going to come do his homework, so we're going to send Luna after him in order to help him with his homework. And I was hoping that I could just cancel the interaction and then redo it a couple times and that would count, but I only got that in once. So right now we're going to help him with his homework twice. So here we go. Help him with his homework. We're going to watch the counter go up to 1 if she, ever turns around. You can do it, Luna. Oh, a negative interaction. Hello. Okay, so she's helping with his homework, and then I'm going to cancel it and then have her help with homework again. And I was hoping to get it in a third time, but I just couldn't. It was too late. So we'll help him with his homework again tomorrow. And he does need to get a skill to level 2 in order to get higher grade. And, if he gets a good grade in elementary school, then he'll start off in a better position for high school. So it'll be easier for him to get an A in high school. So we actually need Riley to be on top of things as well for Luna's aspiration. So now Luna is going to start painting some portraits. We need to get a portrait of Randy. And she's just hanging out there with her CC hair. Oh, and here's little Luke, very cute. It's nice to, it's not. I was going to say it's nice to have another toddler, but it's really, really not. Hopefully he'll become a child soon along with Charmaine. Charlemagne is from Kipo. I think it's Charmaine. Anyway, yes, we are now going to start flirting with Randy. And luckily for us, Zane is right here and he gets to see the dumpster fire that is coming. So he's upset. He's being cheated on. We are cheating on him. So this is actually good because honestly, Zane, your only usefulness now is to get killed. But we are going to work on a few other things as well in this video. So we're not quite towards the end here yet. So Maddie has to go to work. Oh, you know what else we need to do is get Maddie to be okay in the sunlight. That is a vampire's most annoying quality. So we are going to start working on Maddie's vampire skills as well. And luckily she has Luna here to teach her, so that is good. And we finished our portrait. And we are going to quickly cheat the babies because I can't take care of them. So we are here in this new room. Very, very exciting. We are in our first portrait of our new room, and I think we're just going to go around clockwise. And I am so happy about that. And Zane's urn will be the last urn in that other room, so this is really exciting too. So we are going to get a little bit closer to Randy. We need to, get the romance up high enough so that they could get married in the next episode. So they're just going to continue to work on that. And it looks like they have an interesting sentiment towards each other where it's like opposites attract. So I think that that's really funny. Um, it's really interesting that the game does stuff like that. So it's definitely, you know, a little more in depth in its storytelling. So we are just having them get romantic with each other. The kids are like, okay, I'm walking away. But we do have Riley working on his homework again, so we're going to have Luna complete her third option here to help with homework. And here we go. That task is complete. Also, she needs a child to max a skill, but I figure Maddie is working on her programming and stuff, so I think that'll be taken care of. Although maybe I should try to get Riley to max creative. It's how many levels is it? I can't even remember. Maybe max science. I feel like just getting them to experiment on the chemistry set forever is really easy. We'll keep it in mind. So, what else? We do need a picture, a painting of Aaliyah as well for the children's section. So here we go. Come on, Aaliyah. Come into the room. So okay, good. We are going to paint our picture of her and put her picture down with the other children. I think actually after this video, I'm going to give her a makeover. I feel like she needs one. We're going to keep her around for a little while longer. You'll see why in a second. But for right now, we are just going to put her picture up. And Maddie is continuing to work on her programming. I haven't decided yet if I want Maddie to be a programmer or a video game developer or a video gamer, whatever it is. Because I'm trying to keep her traits in mind, and she is lazy. But I don't think video gamers are necessarily lazy. I think that's a stereotype. And I think programmers can be lazy. I mean, I've met some lazy programmers. So think I think we might go the programming route, if only because right now her job is having her up her skills so much that we won't have to do as much work if we have her be a programmer. I don't know. We'll decide later, but we're killing Zane right now. And we're also going to age up the toddlers because it's time. It's his birthday, and I don't feel like finding him a cake and getting him to the cake and whatever. Anyway, look, all of our urns. This room is completely full, you guys. Isn't that so exciting? I'm really happy about it. Although ghosts keep messing up everything for me, and I keep needing to repair things or replace them. And then we're going to age up Charmaine too. And then what else? Maddie is reading the vampire book, and I'm trying to have her get trained by her mother a little bit. She needs to get to vampire level 4, I think, in order to be able to get sun resistance. So we have quite a ways to go. But I think it's something good for her to work on. So there they are, training together. Isn't that sweet? Mom and daughter vampire training. And then I'm going to have Aaliyah and Maddie play Sabak together. And these two are enjoying themselves, so that's good. So these girls are playing Sabak. I don't know why we're losing household money when we play this because, I mean, they're in the same household, so it should net 0, but whatever. Um, So they're just chatting and getting to know each other. And then I did see on a Lil Simsy video that the best way to get your relationship up with another Sim is to take pictures together. And it looks like it works because they're like all of a sudden halfway full in that bar. So I figured we would post some of the pictures in Maddie's room. And I thought that like Maddie already has her own job. She's kind of starting her own life with her own aspirations. So I thought maybe she should get like a girlfriend of her own. So um, we are going to um, take some photos of them, and then we are going to have these two start getting a romantic. So I thought that that would be nice. And yeah, I haven't decided yet because obviously, like, we're going to come into problems where we have to make some room in our household. And Aaliyah technically would be first on the chopping block. So I think that's something that they're going to have to consider is if they want to be together for longer, they're going to have to get rid of their younger siblings. So I don't know what this means yet, but that's just the way it is, you guys. So that could cause some drama in the family because Maddie isn't going to want her girlfriend to die. And that's just the way it's got to be sometimes. So we'll see whether we keep her alive or not. But for right now, here's her picture, and then I put another picture down there. So we put a couple pictures there. They're getting romantic. They're starting to enjoy each other. So I think that that's good. It's good for Maddie to have her own life because we've decided to let her live, at least for now. So I think having her, you know, get a girlfriend, maybe a wife if Aaliyah lives long enough. I mean, Aaliyah's still technically a teenager, I think, but she's like one day away from becoming a young adult, and it's probably fine. And also, I still think of Maddie as a child. I know she's not, but vampires are confusing, so that's fine. And, as always, checking out my money trees. So here we go. And I'm just going to move around the pictures to create a little like collage type of deal. And of course, that looks terrible. Don't look at that. So I'm just going to move some things around. I don't know. It still kind of looks terrible, but we're just going to accept it. And that is where we are going to wrap up. So what we've accomplished is we married Zane. Okay, you guys are both vampires and you're outside, so go back inside. Um, we've married Zane. We cheated on Zane with uh, Randy. We have been working on Maddie's vampire and tech guru skills. We have been working on Luna's aspiration, and Maddie has gotten a girlfriend, and also we killed Zane. So a lot happened in this video. So that is what's going on here. And in the next one, we will work on Randy as spouse number 18 and find spouse number 19 out of that same household. So I will catch you guys in the next one.